Hi everyone, it's Jody from An Eye for Beauty, and today is Sunday, January 23rd, 2022. And this message is for this week, the energy of this week, or whenever it is that you're hearing this message. I'm going to pull, as always, 3 cards. So let me know if you're choosing card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3. And we're going to get started with our first card. And our first card is showing you a bunch of angels standing in a circle holding hands, and it says the power of angels. And so if you chose card number 1, my first question to you is, are you feeling alone? Or are you feeling like you don't have any support around you? And this card is representing to you that you have angels all around you. Remember, you have free will. You need to give them permission, but they are wanting to stand around you in a circle. They want to stand in front of you and behind you and on either side of you, above you and below you, and they want to guide you, they want to support you, and they want to help you. And this card represents the power of the light, the power of when all of the angels come together. You are an angel on this earth. And when we all partner up and we all come together, the light beats the darkness all the time. And there is no question in my mind that is where we are going to be starting to walk in 2022. So if you choose and chose card number 1, remember that. Know that you are part of that team of angels. We are here on this earth. They are just, the veil is on the other side, and they are on the other side. We need to put our hands out, and we need to walk with them. We need to partner with them, and we need to co-create with them. So that's our first card, card number 1. They are keeping you safe. Card number 2, faith and values. The card says your values are guiding principles. Use them to choose the way to truly live your life. I did a video 2 weeks ago about your free will, about your higher self, and basically about your faith in your values. And so if you chose card number 2, this card is asking you if you are truly listening to your intuition and truly being guided by it and truly standing in your power and stepping into full-on faith in all of your values, and not listening to what everybody else is doing, what everybody else is saying. And are you making sure that you are having enough trust and faith in all that you believe in? You might have to stand alone in doing that, and I know that that's scary, but you're really not alone. A lot of people are being silent right now. If you look back at the presidential election, there were a lot of people out there that were voting for Donald Trump, but they didn't want to say anything. Take that energy. There is still going to be people in this world that are feeling a certain way, that have the same values as you. They just don't want to say it. So don't think you're alone. You're not alone. But you are being encouraged, as am I, as is every single human on this planet, to figure out what is your values, what are your morals, and then stand strong in them. Don't be someone that's not of integrity. Be someone that walks your talk. If you're going to say something, are you going to walk in that same energy? That's what card number 2 is about. So if you chose card number 2, it's a question for you. And what is the answer? Don't be a witness of what the answer is. Don't berate yourself for the answer. Don't get upset with yourself. Don't get triggered by your answer. Don't get triggered by what I'm saying, but instead just notice, what is the answer? And then if you're someone that maybe sways, maybe you feel a certain way, but then you kind of shape shift, maybe this is the year for you to start really saying, I'm going to listen to myself, my inner truth, my inner guide, and I'm not going to sway. I'm going to do things the way that I feel deeply in my heart I should be doing them. That's our card number 2. Card number 3, what is your intention? I have to be honest, all 3 of these cards really represent a theme, and it is a theme that we are stepping into in the year 2022. The year 2022 is a year in numerology of the number 6. And I will do it in a separate video, but this all makes perfect sense. We are all in this year going to be going through a process of healing, a process of really looking within. You've had 2 years to look within. Have you even done anything with that? If not, start now. Start really looking within. What are your values? What are your morals? What are your intentions? Are you someone that talks a lot of crap but doesn't even follow what you say? A lot of people are like that in this world. Are you someone that is more with integrity? It's time to start not analyzing, just noticing self. We have been so programmed to look outside of ourselves at everything. Think about it. When you are thinking about you want to diet, you want to exercise. I shouldn't even use the word diet. When you want to eat healthy, when you want to eat clean, you have to go outside of yourself to find people to help you, not even help you, to like show you the way. Why don't you trust yourself to know the way? Why don't you trust yourself to just partner with somebody, but trust yourself enough to know that you're going to be able to do it on your own? When you want to help your body, move your body, again, why do we need to? Only if we go to the gym we'll be better. Why can't you be with yourself? Why can't you take yourself on a walk? Why can't you trust yourself enough to know that you can do what you need to do for you? And we could take that scenario and use it in so many different examples. The bottom line is this year is really about you starting to notice and understand that you have everything right inside of you to take care of you in every aspect. Yes, it's great to partner up with other people. It's great to, get out there in community, as long as you understand and your true intention is that you know that you have everything right inside of you to do whatever it is that your intention is. And then from there, if you want to co-partner with other people or other spirit guides, that's great. But do you know it starts with you? Because that's what we're learning this year. So I hope that you are beginning to see the theme in our weekly readings in January. We have a theme here, and the theme is the self. Understanding yourself more than you ever have before. Taking good care of the self more than you ever have before. Learning about the self more than you ever have before. Understanding the self and your values, and understanding if you have been taking on others' values and not even really understanding what yours are because it's become so commingled you couldn't even figure out what was yours and what was someone else's. So I hope that you are beginning to see the theme. I hope that this message serves you and maybe the light bulb goes off on something that is going to guide you and support you in learning more about yourself. And I wish you a great week, and we will speak soon. Bye-bye.